Hey kids, I'm Jenny, and this is...
Tracy!
I like this so much better than my shitty intro. Hey kids, it's just me, fuck off. And fun fact, Tracy and I have yet to see the Rogue One. Rogue One. What am I, fucking Scooby-Doo? Tracy and I have yet to see the Rogue One Star Wars trailer. So, the trailer came out Thursday morning, and I remember thinking to myself, I am not going to watch this. I want to see it in the comfort of my home and do a reaction video. And that didn't happen, because life and job. And then Friday rolled around, I'm like, alright, Friday's the day. I'm gonna watch it when I get home.
And then I came.
That sounds horrible. So it's fucking Sunday night, LA time, 6:55 p.m., and we are Rogue One virgins, and we haven't seen it, and we've been avoiding trailer spoilers because that's a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hear anyone's thought or opinion. I didn't want to see. We were at the comic book shop earlier today, and I was telling the comic book shop owner, what's up, Warren, Galaxy of Comics. We were telling him that we haven't seen it yet, and he's like, well, you just don't look
turn around
behind you because we're actually playing it on our screens. And I was like, fuck! So that was the final motivator to just, I don't give a shit. We're doing this right now. Okay.
State your name for the record.
Jen Urso.
Forgery of imperial documents, possession of stolen property, aggravated assault, resisting arrest.
On your own from the age of 15. Reckless, aggressive, and undisciplined.
This is a rebellion, isn't it? I rebel.
We have a mission for you. A major weapons test is imminent. We need to know what it is and how to destroy it.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
What will you do when they catch you? What will you do if they break you? If you continue to fight, what will you become?
So, Mark, this past year has been an amazing one for Star Wars.
Yeah, I can't even speak. I can't speak. First thought across the board is holy shit, girl power. Holy shit. Like, it's almost as if they took a TARDIS and went back to Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Grabbed the actress who played Mon Mothma and then brought her into 2016. What the fuck? What?
It's like they went back in time on the...
Okay, well, I'm not gonna try to imitate the sound effect of the TARDIS. That sounds more like a cartoon honk. It's insane, it's mind-blowing, and it's fantastic. I am just so proud to be alive in a time where female characters are finally starting to truly kick ass. Star Wars in general, the Star Wars franchise was always very ahead of its time in terms of casting.
Yeah.
But it's just getting better. If I was a little girl again, despite the fact that I'm still the same height, I would much rather look up to characters like Jyn Erso, Leia, Rey. Now, if only they would start selling merchandise with these characters, that would be great.
Well, I know Disney already started selling Rey products.
They did?
Yeah, they have like the costume and everything. Getting it for my niece.
Good. Good. I think it's a little ridiculous. The notion that little boys don't want to play with these female characters, the toys, then how else are they gonna play out the story?
Well, if you've seen the trailer already and that scene where she's just kicking ass at everybody and shooting them, it's like she gave no fucks. Like, she didn't hesitate. She's just like,
I'm a rebel, bitch. Like,
Yeah.
what do you expect from me? That was one of my favorite lines in the beginning of the trailer, that she's like, they're explaining to her behavior,
yeah.
and she's like, what the fuck else am I supposed to be or do?
Exactly.
I'm a rebel. Yeesh! That got me so excited because that's the attitude you need to get shit done.
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm not surprised. I just think overall the Star Wars soundtrack, no matter how you remix it, it still like makes me emotional and it just makes me feel all warm inside. And the scene with the AT-ATs just attacking. You know what? I don't like explaining things. I'm not a very articulate person when it comes to just expressing my feelings. This is very Cuban of me. I don't know what I'm doing. But it was just glorious.
Yeah.
It was nice. Well fucking done. They certainly got the best of the best in terms of their visual effects department. I mean, all around, alright? And that's... Honestly, when people got upset about Disney buying Star Wars, it was over silly things. They're like, oh no, what's gonna happen now? Are they gonna have like random musical numbers and animated birds flying? It's like, okay guys, think realistically here. It's Disney. They're fucking loaded. Okay?
Yeah, they're gonna have better effects, better everything on it, and they're not gonna butcher, a franchise.
They're gonna buy the best of the best that's in the business. I had faith from the start because of that. It is apparent. It was apparent in The Force Awakens. It is apparent in this trailer. Let me know what you guys think. For the most part, the little things that snuck in here and there on my timeline and conversations at work or around the city is a ton of thumbs up. This is definitely titty confetti worthy. Like, the Star Wars franchise is gonna keep blowing up, and it's fantastic. And it's, you know what's even greater is that no one picks on you now for liking Star Wars.
Exactly.
If I showed up to school in this shit, I was already picked on, so it's but this would have made it worse for me, Just like, oh, you're a fucking nerd, especially if you liked anything sci-fi related.
I guess I just like the fact that our parents watched it, and then we're watching it. Now my nephews and niece are watching it.
But what's great is that they're not gonna get picked on for it. They're freaking cool now for liking Star Wars. And I know some folks can be a little bitter about that. They're like, well, fuck them. That's not cool that now it's accepted, so now more people like it, and this is mine. And, you just have to let it go. Let people enjoy the franchise that you grew up to love, just because they might be a little late in the game or whatever, but what's so bad about that? You know what I'm saying?
It's
More
just
people to talk to about it.
Yeah. It's a step up.
Yeah, it's a step up. I mean, it kind of sucked back then when you have nobody to talk to about things. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being patient, and I'm sorry that I am so late. This is the most Cuban thing of me.
But she got it done.
I got it done, you guys. It's gonna go up because gotta edit it now. But alright, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and stay geeky, my friends.